Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Serendipity by Melanie. Bring back the brooches Thursday night. So I figure I'll do brooches for the first half hour and then I'll do jewelry on the next half hour. People were asking for some jewelry. So here we go. I sell in Canadian funds. So if I'm selling something for $15, that's approximately $12 US. The last time I checked, it was like $12.02. Shipping isn't bad. It's from $4 to $8. Depends on how many are in the packet and the distance that you live from me. And I do live in Western Canada and I do ship all over the world. And remember to be in live chat, not top chat. It helps you keep up. If you feel like you're lagging, set your speed to 1.25. It'll help you catch up, or you can go out and come back in. Thanks for being here, you guys. Let's get started. I have this beautiful rose, brand new brooch, and isn't that gorgeous? With the pearl down here, and I'll just show you the back. It is new. It is $12, number 31. $12, number 31. And I'll call it in the chat. I have a little tray here of a few $12 ones, so I'll just go through those. This is Rhinestone Blue. It is new. It's a wreath. And I'll show you the back. So it is a barking dog. That's brown sugar. And it is $12, number 93. Number 93. Now he's got the neighbor dog going. Pardon me. I got my stairs built to my office, so I'm very grateful for that. So I've been saving money for that. I bought the parts the lumber quite some time ago, and then I hired the guys and they got it put in, so that's done. My next goal is next month I have a tooth to do, so this is where the money goes from these. Oh, a swan, you guys. This is also new. I'll find some vintage ones after I finish the $12 ones. There's the back to show it's new. Isn't that beautiful? $12, number 85. $12, number 85. And I was also asked to do a live chat. Pardon me. And I'm going to try and do that probably sometime next week, because on the 19th and 21st I won't be doing my sales because I'm going to my niece's wedding. And this is a palm tree. This is nice greens, rhinestone. It is new. It's about 2 inches. And it's $12, number 18. $12, number 18. And I'll call it in the chat. And one more on the $12 plate here. I'm just going to set the pin for safety. I can't tell the age of this. I know it's not brand new, but look at the rhinestones. The AB stones. This is a beautiful heart. Here's the back. I see some markings on the back, like scuff kind of things, but yeah, I can't tell the age. 80s. So this is $12, number 39. $12, number 39. And I'll call it in the chat. It was really nice this morning. Got up. Boy, I didn't want to get out of the shower, but I did. And I did a really long walk with the dogs because brown sugar needs to lose a little weight. A little weight. So this is an older piece here. I would imagine it is the 80s as well. I'm just setting the pin. And I'm failing miserably. And there we go. Look at that sunburst with the stars and the moon. Gold tone. I think it's from the 80s. This is $10, number 30. $10, number 30, and it's about a 2-inch pin. And I'll call it in the chat. Let's find some older pieces here. Usually I have the pins set before I start, but today 2 in a row. This is gold tone with a large rhinestone. What do you think? 80s or 90s? 80s maybe? I'll show you the back. This is $10, number 96. $10, number 96. And I'll call it in the chat. Here's a different one. It's some pantomime. I think it's new. Isn't that great? I was a pantomime for Halloween once. There's the back. So this is $10, number 6. $10, number 6. And I'll call it in the chat. This one is, oh, it looks old, but to me it's new. It's new. But it looks very vintage. Very pretty. There's the back that tells me it's new. Nice weight to it. $10, number 14. $10, number 14. And I'll call it in the chat. I'm just looking. I have this, what do you call it? Stained glass. Oh, it's not latching properly. I think it just needs to be pulled a bit closer. And it has the soldered edges. The pin is latched, but it's not holding the strength, so they probably need to be pinched in a little bit. So this is $10, number 38. $10, number 38. And I'll call it in the chat. What else? There's so many pretty ones. I have this Dragonfly. It is new. Very pretty. The greens and the blues. This is $10, number 50. $10, number 50. And I'll call it in the chat. I just seem to be sticking to one plate here. This is a large one. I would think the 70s. But it looks brand new, like mint condition. Navy blue. Little dimension to it. I'd say it's new, but this makes me think the 70s. But I'm not sure. So the price is $10, number 5. $10, number 5. And I'll just move on. Oops. Setting the pin. Another one, I'm not sure the age. I would say 50s, 60s. Variety of colors. I'll show you the back. Do you think that's the 50s or 60s? This one is $15, number 24. $15, number 24. And I'll call it in the chat. I'll just do one of the larger ones. Brand new. Bam. Gold tone. AB stones. Brand new. This one is $18, number 95. $18, number 95. And I'll call it in the chat. I do have 2 of them. And I have another moon pinchback on a safety pin. Here's the back. The back piece looks older and the front looks newer. So this is $5, number 57. $5, number 57. And I'll call it in the chat. I'm just snooping here to see. This is blue on blue, gold tone, brand new. Nice floral. And this one is about the size of a quarter. $5, number 17. $5, number 17. And I'll call it in the chat. I have an Enamel Butterfly, and it is a nice green, milky green color with gray blue in the inside. I can't tell the age. It is older from the pin, but I can't tell. So the price is just $5, number 43. Enamel. $5, number 43. And I'll call it in the chat. Let's get a vintage one. This one I would think is from the 70s. Ruby leaves. Isn't that pretty? Here's the back. And it does show age on the back bottom of the pin. This is $15, number 55. $15, number 55. And I'll call it in the chat. I'm just going to move this up here higher. This is an iris with a pearl, and I'm thinking late 60s here. Black. Here's the back. It does show some wear. There's a pearl in here. And this one is $15, number 63. $15, number 63. And I'll call it in the chat. Let's see. I have a Flamingo. This is a green one, new, has a pearl. It's about 1.5 inches high. Reminds me of Jeffrey from his channel. Real nifty vintage, and he does sales on Friday evenings, but he likes the pink flamingos. This one's a green one. It is $15, number 58. $15, number 58. And I'll call it in the chat. Little black kitty, rhinestone eyes, big mustache. Gold tone on black, enamel. It is an older one. I would think probably the 80s. I'm not 100% sure. This little gaffer is $15, number 33. $15, number 33. Kitty, kitty. I better not say that too loud because my one dog, Brown Sugar, if I go, kitty, kitty, he goes crazy. He goes crazy. And maybe one day he'll come up the stairs and I'll be able to pick him up for the video. He needs a little weight loss. This is quite an age. I think 60s, 70s, early 70s. It's a large, heavier pin. And this one is $15, number 2. $15, number 2. Nice dimension. And I'll call it in the chat. I'm just Miss Yakety Yak today, I tell you. This is gold tone with a blue swirl. It seems to be enamel. Nice, beautiful swirls in there. I can't tell the age. The pin was added later, so I'm not... The pin looks like from the 70s. This one is $12, number 32. $12, number 32. And I'll call it in the chat. Let's get the vintage. This is a dolphin, gold tone rhinestones. Has a pearl in its mouth. It's playing with the ball, jumping. I'm thinking late 70s, early 80s. And this dolphin is $15, number 86. $15, number 86. And I'll call it in the chat. I'm looking. I'm all excited here. This one, I'm not sure why it has this pin hanging from it, but this one, they're prong set. So I'm believing it's late 50s, early 60s. This is beautiful. And like I say, it has this little chain hanging from it. I'll show you the back. This is amazing. Oh, love it. $15, number 44. $15, number 44. And it has nice dimension. And I'll call it in the chat. This is, I would think, also 70s. Little bit of warp in the pin, but look at that green. It's cool to the touch, so it might be stone. I'm not guaranteeing it. I can kind of see the lights shining, so maybe it isn't. And so this green one here is $15, number 26. $15, number 26. Love it. And this blue one, gold tone, is quite an age, early 70s. And it does show wear on it. Like, if you clean it up, I'm sure it would look shiny and bright. You can see the age to it here. Pretty. $15, number 59. $15, number 59. Dimension to it. I'm just trying to find some older ones for you. Another one, I'm not sure why they have the hanging little pins to them. I'm just trying to set this pin, so danger zone. I just have to look. They are prong set. And then it has this little chain and a little pin on the bottom. 1950s. This one is $15, number 46. $15, number 46. And I'll call it in the chat. I hear something getting ready to fall over. And I don't think I have anything that will break. I'm hoping. This is, I can't even tell. It is an age to it. I like the blue. It's about 2 inch. You can see the age on the back of it. This one is $15, number 65. $15, number 65. And I'll call it in the chat. This one is Rhinestones, probably 60s, 70s. Would need a cleaning. And I'll show you the back. And this one is $15, number 47. $15, number 47. And I'll call it in the chat. Let's just see what else we have here. I have this clear rhinestones with the silver tone. This is brand new. I'll show you the back. This is about the size of a quarter. It's $5, number 84. $5, number 84. And I'll call it in the chat. This is a wreath with a faux pearl in it. It does have a bit of a scuff on the pearl. Right in the center, I think. You can see it there. It's a wreath shape. Brand new. It's about bigger than a quarter. And it is $5, number 72. $5, number 72. And I'll call it in the chat. This is a gold tone rhinestone. Brand new. They are clear stones. They might show up as blue on the camera, but they are clear. There's the back to see it's brand new. It's about the size of the quarter. $5, number 21. $5, number 21. Don't know why it's showing up as blue. This looks like a snowflake, all rhinestones. I can't tell the age of it. It looks older to me, but it looks brand new on the back. So I'm not quite sure. Sorry about that. This one is $10, number 36. $10, number 36. And I'll call it in the chat. Oh, here's a pretty one here. It is brand new. It's pearls and rhinestones. It's a larger one, medium size, I guess. Here's the back to show that it's new. I love the pearls on this one. It is $10, number 67. $10, number 67. And let's see what else we have going on. I have this butterfly. I would think it's from 70s, 80s. Nice colors. Rhinestone. Here's the back. Gold tone. This one is $15, number 94. $15, number 94. I was just not even showing butterflies. Oof. This one I would think is from the 60s. It's a smaller brooch. Would need a cleaning. Gold tone. Here's the back. And this one is $12, number 49. $12, number 49. And I'll call it in the chat. I'm just so excited. I don't know which ones to show. I sold one of these the other day, and I do have a couple of them. They're just so pretty. Purple Alert. Pearl down here. Rhinestones. It is dimensional. This one is $15, number 53. $15, number 53. And I'll call it in the chat. This, another Purple Alert. I would think this is the 70s as well. The pearl is like the prong set, so it might be a little older than what I think. Gold tone, purple, the pearl. I'll show you the back. This is $15, number 89. $15, number 89. Let's see. I know it is not the season, but look at this little bunny. He is new. Flowers around his collar. There's the back. Red eye. Orange and yellow ears. He's so cute. This is $12, number 8. $12, number 8. That's an Easter bunny for sure. This bouquet is beautiful. Shows wear. They are prong set. I would think the 50s. And I'll show you the back. 1950s. Does show a little wear down here. I'll try and get that to focus. But it's beautiful. $15, number 37. $15, number 37. And I'll show one more. Which one? Okay. We'll end with this pretty butterfly. I would imagine it's from the early 70s. It's beautiful. Gold tone. Lots of bling. This one is $15, number 20. $15, number 20. So I don't like to ride into the next half hour, as you know, so I'll cut it off here and beat me to the next one on the jewelry. Thanks, you guys.